To say Vernon Shanda Hill is an elite athlete is actually a bit of an understatement. Hill is the only human on the planet to ever have completed 3 double-decker races, 2 of which she did this year. To put that in perspective, each double-decker is the equivalent of 20 Ironman races.
You do it or you don't do it. And once you decide you're going to do it, you just do it.
That sounds like a pretty simple plan, but it's not so simple to execute it.
I think taking it hour by hour, day by day, and biting off, little pieces at a time is what makes it possible. Because if you look at the numbers are a little bit insane. It's a matter of perspective. I mean, why do people have babies? It's not all fun games, and it can be really hard at times. But I really enjoy it, and as long as I enjoy it, I'll keep doing it.
After such an astounding achievement, where do you go from here? Well, a triple-decker, of course.
There's a race in Italy coming up next year, and it's the first time that the IUTA, which is the sanctioning body, that they've ever held and sanctioned, it's called a triple-decker continuous. And so that's the full swim, the full bike, and the full run equivalent distance to 30 iron distance triathlons all at once. So that's what's on, September next year.
And along with her steely determination, Hill says the support she received from her hometown went a long way when things got tough.
Vernon's incredible. It's really incredible, and I think the support is really beautiful, to hear how people sort of came along on the journey with me, that it really warms my heart.
So what does an athlete of her caliber do to get ready for such a grueling competition? Well, the answer may surprise you.
I don't think, and this is only my personal opinion, I don't think you can train for those distances. I think you would end up with overuse injuries. And so my training per se ends up being, going out working landscaping, lifting heavy things, building up my muscles, and, pushing myself in everyday life so that my body is ready for that type of stressor, so to speak. So I'll go out, I'll lift weights, but I won't, before this race, the most I did was 8 kilometers running. So I don't think more distance nowadays is necessarily better for you, because I think it wears you out and you end up with overuse injuries. So I'll climb my pegboard, and that translates into being strong enough to swim and, just staying healthy and active.
For Castanet News, I'm Darren Hanchu in Vernon.